Our lot, you're kind of reliant on setting things up like that, or the Badang, for example, for Kid Bomba. There's the conceal.
Oh, Brusco finds Sao. They decide to burst him down first, and King Kong finds the Lord. There's the final slap already to the middle of the Super Prince, but they don't have enough damage just yet. XOD will land, however, but does Hiko still want to fight this? He goes in, he looks for Super Prince, but there's the flicker, and now they use the diversion to just bring him back closer to the target, but the duality won't land, but still, they still proceed with the fight. Window nature used by Kelra, and one shot trying to look for another kill, but they just walk away. Team Spirit look for an angle. That's the curtain call already committed by Kirk. But one shot, will he decide to go in? Brusco's just holding this brush.
Brusco's holding on. He's got immortality. Spear's going to be thrown out. So this is the moment for them to strike. Sao looking for his own angle, but he takes a lot of damage here.
Oh, there goes the final slash. But then again, the team fight's kind of split up, but Super Prince will be the first target here for Team Spirit. Hiko's making things happen. Gets to look for Kirk, but then Brusco, he blocks one shot. There goes the fist crack, already committed as well. But all of them, Kirk and Brusco just get to survive, and Kelra just fighting the Sky Piercer stacks. Currently legendary on the Granger, still keeping his teammates safe. It's Kelra who actually protected his team.
He was there for them, and he's staying together. They're going to be able to find Brusco, but can Kelra do it? Hiko finds him, and they finally shut Kelra down. It's a turn of events for Team Spirit, and now Kirk on the run. But this is a clear sign for Team Spirit to take the Lord.
They probably stayed there a bit too long. And it was Team Spirit who was able to actually keep themselves in the game, but Hiko gets knocked out by the Lord and bursts it down by Onyx PH. Sunset Lover trying to look for another trade, but Kirk is trying to work on it as well, and that's going to be a shutdown by Onyx PH. Spotted him out, so they decide to play it safe. That could have been a close call for Team Spirit, though. Quick look on the in-game equipment, but maybe we'll talk about that later because the Fury Bite was already used by Sunset Lover here. Windsor Crown briefly tries to keep him safe. Mike gets to burst down. King Kong pops the immortality, and now it's his turn to use the Windsor Crown.
Oh, the setup's still going. Kelra has the space. Sao is 1 HP away, but he goes unleashing on Kirk. He jumps on over the wall, picks up an immortality, and tries to buy a little bit more time, but he has trouble with that. And again, the Lord is up. 2 fall for Onyx Philippines.
Okay, I can see how
Philippines decide to try to take this. Super Prince up front.
Oh, duality used onto one shot. Sunset Lover gets affected as well, but will Brusco get to use the way of the dragon? It seems like he just is forced to walk for now.
King Kong's not gonna get there in time.
Very low though. King Kong, will he make it in time? No! And somehow, to Onyx PH, the call is just to chase after the members of Team Spirit. There's another duality affecting one shot.
Go for Hiko.
Behind! Goes for Hiko! But somehow gets to reposition and keep himself alive!
In their base. And this is where we see this kind of lineup, which is a much better sieging lineup if they can pull it off.
Okay, the duality catches up too many members, but Brusco gets caught as well. Curtain call committed onto just Sao, and he answers right back with a final slash. But Team Spirit, they're running away. They're low on HP. They have to escape. Sao barely makes it out alive, and that's good.
On half health, just waiting for that window of opportunity. This is a crucial point for Team Spirit to answer. Looking for a reset, but the Feathered Airstrike dropped down too. Sao quite low, but do they commit?
Oh, they will actually commit, but Brusco finds Hiko! Kirk is the
still
first
alive.
to fall though, but he somehow is still alive, and he actually finds King Kong! Now Sao blocking the path of the other members, but this is clearly Team Spirit at an advantage. They're the ones with the better
Lord
numbers.
hurts, Hiko. Yeah, that Lord hurts. I don't think he wants to take that up. He's got to go back to the base. Yes, same sentiments. Continues to build as Game 3 has been absolute cinema already. Still the fight for the Lord to ensue. Brusco could be in trouble here. He does have an immortality. Can he buy enough time? What's the play here? They're going to go and focus on him.
They're going to work on Brusco. Is he going to buy enough time though? Actually still survives that.
Kid Bomba's not going to fall for it. He was down in the base, so Kid Bomba, he's seen it time and time again, and it's not happening this time for Team Spirit.
Yep.
Welcome back to the Dots.
Welcome back. We're still here. 27 minutes in the game. We're still here, dancing for the Lord. Immortality already popped though for Brusco. That's one thing you could probably take note of if you are Team Spirit. So Brusco will have to be a little more particular when he decides to go in and look for angles to set up using the Way of the Dragon. But still, this doesn't change the fact that Onic PH can still have other ways to work around. There are diversion plays that can still come in, even if it doesn't start with Brusco. You just have to be very careful about it.
There's only so many immortalities, winter crowns, rose gold dogs that you can bring to the table. And eventually, those will run out. You'll have to switch things up. Diversion goes for Hiko. Oh, Brusco not close enough. Just about able to spot out Hiko. So now they're on this bottom side of the map, but still, neither team can really commit to this Lord just because of how beefy it is, how much it hurts. You can't really hold it there, even if you're one shot, which is crazy to think. You know, back with our utility junglers before, they could just hold it all day. Well, right now, you can't.
Yeah, my heart can handle this anymore! The SOD is gonna land onto Kark, and they're actually gonna burst him down, but there's a diversion play! There's a diversion play, and it's Super Fritz all alone! Will he be able to save the game for his team, though? He does deal enough damage. King Kong from behind might just look for an angle, but there's the final slash! And King Kong gets blocked by the fist break, fist crack!
King Kong's in trouble, buys time with the Winter Crown, but it's not going to be enough as they are falling on the defense. Onic trying to run, but Salvo jumps in with a flicker. He has Kelra in sight, as well as Super Fritz, and he can't escape either. Team Spirit has clawed back into this game. Kelra will keep them at bay. Another shot will get the shutdown. Picks up another. Can he find Hiko? Hiko versus two. Kelra and Brusco on the hunt.
Everything's on Hiko. Hiko has to defend this game.
Oh, can Hiko pull this off? He still has these minions, but Brusco pop the conceal. They're going to run him down. That's the kick. But did they buy enough space here? And the base is already going to be worked on.